Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the Quick Speed Shop. What I got going on today is not a whole lot because I got some technical issues going on. So the computer I've been using to make the videos the last couple of years is getting upgraded to Windows 10, I guess, and it is going to cause me to lose the video software I've been using for the last couple of years to edit my videos. So now I'm in a rush. I got to learn a new software, and I'm going to be using, I think, Adobe Premiere Pro to make my new videos, which I should be able to do a lot of fancier editing and do some tips and tricks and make the more polished, I guess, videos that a lot of the other fancy people make here on the YouTubes. But it's also a big learning curve for me. It's all panes and panels and moving stuff around. So you might have to stick with me here. I might be a couple days without a video here until I get all this straightened out and learn the basics so I can kick some more videos out. So it's the end of the year here. New Year's is right around the corner, and just want to say thanks to everybody for watching for the last couple of years. I've got 270 plus videos on the channel now, so if I don't put out a video this week or into next week, feel free to go back, go to the beginning, see my old video burnout videos, and I'm doing this truck back in 2009. I've got some real early old granulated burnout videos that actually blow a tire. That's pretty exciting. I got some drag racing videos from 2010 or 11 from the dirt drags at the Syracuse Nationals, I think 2011, where I'm dragging this truck on dirt. It actually does pretty good. I got the whole Thomas Rocket Car build series. You can check that out from start to finish. There's a whole bunch of videos on that. The original tow truck series videos, the walk around build on my Willys red pickup, the build series on my white Ford F250 flatbed that I did a couple years ago. I got the build series on the heater back there for if you want to put a hot dog heater in your garage. I got a whole 5 or 6 part series on that. My buddy Tom with his 500 horsepower at the wheels Camaro with a supercharger, you can go check that out. It's pretty cool. He built the whole thing in his home garage, and it's got a supercharged 6.2 liter in it and a 6-speed. It's the fastest car with the best brakes I've ever ridden. The thing's pretty awesome. So you can go check that out if you want. Some Jeep videos with my buddy Tony. We did Project Why Bother, where he's rebuilding this whole Jeep Wrangler that was pretty much a TJ Wrangler. It was pretty much rotted out junk. He did a whole frame swap. He rebuilt probably 85% of the tub with new metal. Really cool build, and hopefully you'll be getting that finished up so we can do part 3 of the build on that. 2020 we'll be back with even better videos with the new software. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Be a subscriber, please. Tell your friends. The channel's starting to slowly take off here, and hopefully I can keep kicking out this content for you guys for the foreseeable future. I've got at least 10 years worth of projects here just personally at my house. I will say in 2020 I have a cool build coming up. I'm going to be doing a full Wrangler drivetrain swap on I think it's a 1957 Jeep Ford Control pickup. My friend Tom that gave me that 40 Mercury 2-door sedan, his son owns this pickup and bought a 1990 Jeep Wrangler with a 258 and a torque flight automatic. So I'm going to be swapping the axles, transmission, transfer case, engine, and leaf springs out of the 1990 Wrangler into the Ford Control pickup. So that's going to be coming up in the spring. That's going to be pretty exciting. I've got a couple other builds. I'm going to be doing my Super Duty build. I got 2010 F350 that needs a new box, needs to be sandblasted, some sheet metal work. It's got a dead 5.4 liter 3-valve in it. I'm going to be doing at least probably new heads in that because I think the timing chain is broken. So that's going to be a build. I'm also going to be doing the changing the engine in my 37 Ford 2-door sedan. I'm taking the 60 horsepower Flathead out, and I'm building an 85 horsepower engine, which is over there in that red Flathead unit over there. I'm going to be dialing that motor up, getting it running, and dropping that into the car with a 35 or 6 transmission and building custom dual exhaust, and eventually lowering the back of the car. But that'll be going on in 2020. Also, what else I got? Oh, my brown Dodge. I got a 1980 brown Dodge 3/4 ton step side. I want to start building that. I've got a Magnum 5.9 liter, like a 2000-ish truck Magnum motor I want to put in it. Currently it's got a 360 in it now, but it's got a rod knock. So I'm going to pull the 360 out, put the 5.9, which is also a 360, put the Magnum 5.9 in its place, and that truck's going to get a full build probably later in the year, maybe. I got to fix the frame in the back. I've got a rust-free two-wheel drive truck. I'm going to use the rear half of the clip of the rear frame. I got to change the cab and then do a bunch of other work on it, but want to build that into a mild like 80s style off-road truck, 4-inch lift, some big tires, brush guards, you know, KC lights and stuff like that. So it'll be a cool old school build on that 1980 Dodge step side. Also going to be working on my pole barn. The big quick speed shop. I'm going to be putting a floor in that so I can actually start using that building. Eventually I'd like to get a lift in there. It's got a 12-foot high ceiling, so I can get a 2-post lift and stop rolling around on the ground on a piece of cardboard. So I'm going to be putting a floor in that, and that's probably about it, because I've just named about 10 things and probably only get to like 4 of them, but we'll see what happens in 2020. So stick with it. If I don't have a video out for a week or two, I'm coming up. I'm straightening the computer out and I'll be making new content for 2020. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm putting out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday when the computer works. And as always, we'll see you right back here at the Quick Speed Shop for hot rod builds, 4-wheel truck builds, concrete pouring, junkyard scrounging, reviews, old builds, new builds, whatever else is going on here at the Quick Speed Shop. Happy New Year.